California, like Florida, allows for the labeling of individuals who commit these sick crimes against our children. And we all know what the terms are. We call them sexual predators. We call them sexual offenders. We impose certain restrictions on them and where they can live and what time they can come and go. And that's a great thing. But there's another threat out there that's threatening all of your children, all of the children out there, and that's the unknown. So how do we defend against that? How do we defend against an individual that has navigated themselves either by their position, because don't put it past them, they'll seek employment in places where they'll be close to children. They'll frequent places where children also frequent. How do we defend against that? How do we protect our children? Through education and through knowledge. And we do it through the AmberWatch Be Safe program. Now, when about a year ago, Keith and I met, and I, like you, was sick and tired of what I kept seeing on the news. So we wanted to make a difference, and together we formed a relationship, and we took this program and we infused it down in Miami-Dade County. And to date, I can tell you that I personally have done over 5,000 presentations or presented to over 5,000 children and parents. And the results are absolutely amazing. Some of the questions that these little children will ask you, first and foremost, warrant an answer. But more importantly, you can really see that it gets them thinking, and that's the most important part of the officer child presentation. As far as the segment and parent presentations go, it's not uncommon for parents to simply line up and they'll be full of, their eyes will be teary, and I know that I either have maybe a former victim there or quite frankly maybe a parent that feels that they've dropped their guard a little bit. So I think that the results of this program are amazing, and I'm very proud to support it. We're going to keep this thing going. I think that it needs to not just occur here in Los Angeles and in California and in Miami-Dade County. I think we want to take this thing nationwide and protect all our kids. And I can tell you this. I can tell you that I don't only just stand here before you as a law enforcement official and a police executive. I stand here because when I was 7 years old, I was a victim of sexual abuse. And we need to stop thinking that it can't happen to us, it can't happen to our friends, it can't happen to our children. And this is the first step in making a lasting difference. So thank you so much for coming out. God bless all of you.